Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Chantler Tiara. If this is your first time on my channel, my page, if this is your first time seeing me on your timeline, make sure you guys subscribe down to the channel and join the Bougie Babes. If you're a returning Bougie Babe, hey girl, I missed you. Y'all already seen the title of this video. We are back with meal prep week 2. Let's give it up for the consistency. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are back with week 2 of meal prepping. So yeah, y'all already know we're gonna start the video off by planning out our meals and then going to the grocery store, coming back, doing a grocery haul, and then ending the video with meal prepping. Before we continue on to like planning out the meals, I did want to give a recap of week 1, all the things that happened during week 1 while like eating my meal prep and things like that. But I'm letting you know now, I'm not in no way, shape, or form telling you that you have to eat these meals, eat these foods, and eat the way that I am eating in order to live with your PCOS or cure your PCOS. Okay? Okay? Now that we got that, I'm just letting y'all know because y'all, they was at my neck last week. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know, disclaimer, full disclaimer, okay? That's that. Also, one last thing before we actually start planning. During week 1, I noticed that I wanted to get a little bit more organized with my meal prep, with my meal planning, and actually keeping track of my progress, right? So I have decided to make a digital meal prep planner, a weekly digital meal prep planner where you can, or where I can keep track of the meals that I've eaten for that week, the groceries that I spent, the amount of money that I spent, the calories that I have, the calories that I've eaten throughout the week, as well as my weight goals and things, this, that, and the third. So that's what I'm using today to plan my meals. If you guys are interested in also using this meal prep planner, then I will be leaving the link to it in my description box. It is for sale, but it's not super expensive. It's $2.99. So if you would like to get a copy of this meal prep planner, it is $2.99. It is compatible with Canva, GoodNotes. You can also like get it and print it out. And if you are somebody who likes like the paper form of things, you can print it out like that as well. But today I'll be using it on GoodNotes on my laptop, and then when I go to the grocery store, I'll be using it, you know, on the GoodNotes app on my phone, so I can just, you know, tick off the things like that. But I'm gonna show you guys what the meal prep planner, the weekly meal prep planner looks like, and we can fill it out together for this week, okay? So this is the meal prep planner. It's basically 2 pages. Each week you would just have to create like 2 more pages, or like add 2 more pages of the same thing. But on the first page, you would just type in what week that you are making this for, so we can just fill it out together. So I'm doing January 13th of 2024. So after you fill out the week of, you can hold off on your grocery list for a while, but my budget that I want to stay in, I told you guys, is $150. All right. And let's just make that neat. I'll fill this out once I actually get back from the grocery store, just to see if I was able to stay on budget or if I went over, right? So then on the next side, we have the notes. In the notes, you can kind of keep track of everything, you know, whatever you feel you would like to keep track of. For me, I want to keep track of my weight. I didn't think to put like a weight goal in here, but I want to keep track of my weight. So my starting weight for this week is 160 pounds. Okay, so that's one thing that I want to notate. I don't have any more notes right as of now that I need to put in, but whatever you feel you want to put in your notes section, you can. Also, I have the habit tracker here. So on here, on this side, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. And then you can just mark off every day, did you stay on track? So on Sunday, did you eat your breakfast? On Sunday, did you eat your lunch? On Sunday, did you eat your dinner? You know, and you just mark it. Whichever one it is, you mark it just to make sure that you stay on track. So that way, once the end of the week comes, you can look and say, hey, I did a really good job. I stayed on track pretty much 90% of the time. I had a few hiccups, but for the most part, I stayed on time. So that's why I have the habit tracker. I feel like if you can see your habits, then it's easier to, like, if you can see your habits happening, it's easier to keep them going and it's easier to create them. But if you are just going with the flow, I feel like it's easy to break them or fall off. So that's that. Then I also have a weekly recap. So at the end of each week, I would come back and I would say, did I stay on budget? You can answer that as soon as you finish grocery shopping, but did you stay on budget? Yes or no? And that's where you will reflect to that. Did you meet your daily caloric goal? So if you're somebody who has a caloric goal that you want to stay in every day, we'll get to that on page 2, but you will notate, yes, I did, no, I didn't. And is there anything you will do different next week? So for me, if I filled this out last week for week 1, I would put this week, I'll be shopping at Whole Foods to reduce the amount of time and possibly the amount of money that I spent on groceries this week. But this is something that you fill out like once the week is done. So maybe on Fridays, the day before you go grocery shopping, just so you have an idea of changes you would like to make. On week 2, same thing, you put the date. Here you put how many calories do you, like if you are somebody who wants to be in the caloric deficit in order to lose weight, or if you are trying to build weight or build muscle and you have to eat more calories, then you will put your goal here, right? So then you would take, like there's 4 options for each side, but basically you will write down the meals that you plan to prepare. So for breakfast, if you need to meal prep breakfast, so doing parfaits or overnight oats or egg white, you know, in the muffin pan, you will put that all here. And then you can also on the side, if you would like to, put how many calories that each one was. For lunch, dinner, and a snack, you would do the same thing. And then once you actually prepare those meals, if you know how to count calories, then you could put the actual, and that's where you would go back up here at the end of the week and say, did you meet your daily caloric goal, yes or no? So yeah, that's pretty much the weekly meal prep planner that I created. Again, if you would like one of your own, then of course I'll leave it linked in the description box. Y'all, so we have finally made it home. I ended up going to 2 stores. I went to Trader Joe's and I went to Rouse's. The 2 stores that never let me down. They always have everything that I need. Okay, so from Trader Joe's, I have 2 eucalyptus plants. Of course, this was not on my like grocery list, but this was on my weekly pickup list. These are gonna go in our bathrooms in the showers. I love me a good eucalyptus like infused shower. It gives spa. And then of course, not on the grocery list but on my weekly pickups, we have our weekly assortment of flowers. And then the last 2 things that I got from Trader Joe's is 2 I have 2 of the pre-cut salmons. They're the Fresh Atlantic salmon boneless fillets. The barbecue, like the barbecue cuts. At Trader Joe's, I spent a total of $15. $50, $49.50. So we'll just round it up and say $50. Okay, moving right along, we're gonna go ahead and go over everything that I got from Rouse's. So first I have some, you okay, buddy? Buddy, you okay? Are you okay? My buddy okay? Yeah. I ended up getting the hamburger dill chips to go on my turkey burgers. I got some more extra virgin olive oil. Wasn't on the list, so maybe I'll do that. The things that was on my list, I figured things that wasn't already there. I ended up getting some Nature Value protein bars as like a snack. Wasn't on my list. I got 2 fajita mix for my fajita bowls. And I got some more jasmine rice. I got some shrimp. Got the ground turkey for our turkey burgers. Okay. I got some sweet potatoes for the sweet potato fries. I got some peaches. These weren't on my list, but I saw them and I was like, that would be like really good to have throughout the week or whatever. I have some more of my Caesar dressing. Wasn't on my list. In this bag I have hamburger buns. These aren't for me, they're for my husband. Obviously these weren't on my list, but I got them for him because I know that he's not going to want to eat any turkey burgers like wrapped in lettuce. I'm eating mine wrapped in lettuce, but I'm pretty sure he's not gonna want to eat that. I got a pineapple to go. I'm not making fruit bowls this week. And some bananas, which brings me to here. I got 3 bananas. I don't get a lot because the bananas will sit and rot, so I only get 3 is my max. Alright, in this bag I got some cauliflower rice, which was on my list. Lettuce. I got more spinach, broccoli, carrots, breakfast potatoes, cucumbers. I couldn't find the baby cucumbers, so this is the last bag. I got some gluten-free waffles. I got some corn, some peas. I did put them on there. And then I got another bag of cauliflower rice. So this side is what was on my list, and then I ended up picking up an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things in total. From Rouse's, we ended up spending $116.20. So $116.20 plus 50, I ended up spending $166.20 today. It looks like I went $16.20 over my budget, okay? Which isn't too bad because last week I ended up going, I think, $25 or $30 over my budget. So I'm okay with that. Progress. And then if we do girl math, I really and truly only spent $16 today because whenever we moved, we switched our Wi-Fi from Cox to AT&T, and they sent me a $150 gift card. Well, not a gift card, but like a Visa card for switching over, and that's what I used to buy my groceries today. So technically, out of my own real money, I only spent $16 today. So actually, I was below budget. Girl math. If you've made it this far into the video and you are enjoying this series so far, make sure you guys subscribe down to the channel. I'm talking so loud because I'm trying to talk over Grayson, but make sure you subscribe down to the channel. Make sure you like this video, and again, leave me some recipe suggestions for next week, and I'll see you all in the next clip, because we still have to prep the food. So I'll see y'all in the next clip.
know you can't help but to be yourself around me, yourself around me. Oh. And I know nobody's perfect, so I'll let you be, I'll let you be. It's the way you wear that you can't help but be yourself around me. Yourself around me. Sugar. When you're tripping, I know I'm big up in big love, so I let you be. I let you be. Stop making my listen and I'm crying. Let me be. It's only one kiss that's nice that you
so that concludes today's video. I'll just go again over everything that we made today. For lunch, I have eggs, cucumbers, shrimp, and spinach. I also did a chicken fajita bowl, so chicken, corn mixed like onions and bell peppers, and then instead of rice I did cauliflower rice. For dinner, I have salmon, cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, and then broccoli. And then I also did turkey burgers and sweet potato fries, but I didn't want to assemble my burgers until I'm ready to eat them, so I just put them in like two like Pyrex things. And for buns, instead of regular buns, I'll be doing lettuce, of course, mayo, mustard, pickles. Maybe if I'm feeling spicy one day, I might put on some turkey bacon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That completes week 2 of the meal prep. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video and of course would like more like it, make sure that you subscribe down to the channel, as well as thumbs up this video. As always, leave me some recipes in the comments or some meal suggestions in the comments that you would like for me to try out in one of my next videos. And of course, I will see you all next week for week 3's meal prep, and I might drop a video in between, but for now I'll see you guys next week. Bye.